not watching. You know
that was going, and I ain't gonna be
That's too much work.
But I was just about to say, well, we don't know whose girls you watching. So we know whose ass you watching.
But if you just look though, like if you're watching females, I'd rather you watch a female. But if I catch you watching men, it's a wrap. There's no question. We don't even need to talk about it.
Right.
Just holler at me when you come out. Put it on Facebook.
That's why most
okay,
men
but I
don't
want
come out.
Okay,
because
all right. Think about this thing, you
react
guys. Think about this. This is what I think about when I first saw a fucking Rated X movie, and I was young, and this is how I learned it. My husband was teaching me shit. How do a man watch another man dick when they ain't supposed to look at dick in a Rated X movie, going to another woman and all that stuff, but he's still looking at the dick?
I've always questioned that.
But men don't look at each other's dick in the bathroom. They claim they would never look. But you look at it in a Rated X fucking movie.
Because let's say really like.
I'm telling you what, I like Rated X movies, but there ain't no men in it.
Yeah, you told me that once.
Like,
that's what really made me think about it. Because a lot of men like to see that shit. Love the Rated X. And then you ain't seeing nothing but dick.
Going in.
Right. So you gotta be something wrong with that. Because I hate Rated X movies.
Messed movie.
I hate to tell you.
I used to like mine. I don't like them.
So I can see women. I can see women X-rated.
If it did, I'll make my own.
I got it.
I'd rather make my own.
She said I'll make my own. I don't know. I don't really care too much about porn. It's funny
sometimes. That's what I'll say. So all of it's strange.
The nails
say what
not
we want.
painted or one be chipped off. The girl's heels be too big.
That's what turned me off to them. You can watch them and it's like, ew.
Her back is ass.
So y'all put your hair in this and you couldn't do better than this. And you know you was going to be making a damn movie.
Right. Weaves all sweating out. She just got done with the blowjob. Like, damn,
and hadn't been in a long time, and I went to a strip club, and I was totally grossed out to the point where I was sick. I threw up, and I knew I didn't drink. I didn't drink too much that night. I wasn't drunk, and I went to the strip club after not going for a long time, and I went with my man. And I was literally sick, throwing up. So I went away for a while, like in another section, just to be by myself and chill. And I felt fine. As soon as I got back up to go sit where they were sitting, where the girls up there, I felt sick again. I'm looking at blue marks all in her legs and just... It was just gross. Yeah. It was just nasty. It wasn't sexy. It wasn't
are
nothing.
Very low for the strippers.
Oh my gosh!
It could have been your atmosphere and spirit around you. You know what I mean? That's why I don't go any places.
I don't know what it was.
Because I don't like
they
the
just
atmosphere.
pick the raggedy. You want to strip? Okay.
They pick whatever.
Yeah, don't matter.
And then they degrade them, and then I mean, it ain't like you got no queens up there who ain't gonna settle for nothing and knowing that they're doing this for a living and for a job, and you're gonna still respect me and it being art versus. I'm raggedy and tacky and I just need some money and you can talk to me any kind of way and throw me pennies and I'm going to laugh it off and versus feeling disrespected and allowing them to disrespect you. So that I believe that they do choose lesser than type women to do a lot of the stripping that's going on these days. I think they should go back to the way it was like burlesque. I think that was way more sexy. More, you know what I'm saying? None of that now.
Well, I think because they have to have women on drugs for that. That's the reason.
On drugs, and they just rats.
See, now that's why I believe that women should make their own sexy videos for their own husbands, and they don't have to see all that crap, and you don't gotta go to the thing. Do your own dance for them. I used to do it when I was young for all my husbands. I think that's why, you know. When I got tired of
not really everybody deserves a video though.
I
still do.
Not everybody.
I forgot.
You want a video?
I forgot.
We can make a video. Everybody don't get a video. Make sure they know.
Yeah, but you said that. I really think so. So that you don't have to put yourself in that atmosphere with that kind of crap. For real. Because you be surprised how people have demons around them. That's why I don't go anyplace.
That's probably what it was.
And you will pick up those demons and they will follow you home. They're like invisible people, aliens or something, like Jesus was talking about. It's real. And they're all around you. And then they start fucking up your shit around you. So I was always taught to be careful where you go in and where you come and what you bring home.
Your surroundings.
Yeah.
What you
spiritual. We're in a spiritual world. Everything's so
I agree.
It's so spiritual. That's where we mess up. And we thinking that we know God. You can go anywhere if you really know God and know where you're going and know how to block it, know how to get rid of it, know how to keep it where it's at, and not bring it home.
And not go to it. That's part of the reason why I tell you not to go to certain places like that. All the different
I don't even
spirits.
go. Because if it's something that I feel like is not so good, I won't go. Like the time they wanted to take us to the mountain, like the last show we was doing with Tree. We was invited in the mountains.
Who invited you?
Some people that he worked with. They were witches. And they invited us to the mountains because it was a nudist colony up there, and they wanted us to cook because I'm a cook and he's a cook.
I didn't want you.
Yes, they did. Now you lying, Merv.
They didn't want you.
They didn't.
No, they did. Yeah, they wanted me.
No,
And so he got mad because I wouldn't go. That's what was wrong. Yes, he did. He wouldn't go. He wouldn't go without me.
She didn't got it wrong with me.
He got mad because I wouldn't go. They gonna pay us $1,000 or some shit a night, or I don't know, but it wasn't worth me going.
Don't let it go over
because I ain't gonna go and play with that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? I don't care. You can't pay me that kind of money.
Break.
Nope, this is just 5 minutes. So.
Oh, he going.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why I say there's some things you gotta have sense enough not to run yourself into. You know what I mean? Because I could have ran my ass up there in the mountain and might not ever got seen again. You know what I mean? Bunch of people up there running around naked and shit. And so then one of the ladies, that was open relationships. And then one of the ladies that worked with him, and I know her too, and I'm just not gonna call her name. She almost go crazy because she goes, they up there and she catches her husband humping somebody. And I guess they're supposed to not do that, but they run around naked. Now what you expect? And then she about to go crazy because she caught him. Probably because she couldn't get him off of it.
Yeah.
Shit, probably like the mother hold
She
it.
caught him and he turned around, looked at him, and kept on going.
Thank you. You getting what you asked for. You get it?
Right.
You can keep your man if you just stay in the essence of being a woman and take your time when it's time to communicate, conversate. Whether it's sometimes I get angry and I'm like bipolar with it, so I just say what I gotta say, get out of the way, done with it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like bipolar.
And then I love you, boo boo.
No,
Yeah,
I don't do I love you because I don't
yeah.
want you to think I'm fake. Right now I'm in crazy mode, so this is crazy mode. That's it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, come on closer. You know what I'm saying? I might stab you in the neck. Right? No. Yeah, we're gonna stay right here and keep like that's so you know where I'm at emotionally. I'm not that person that's
Not switching up.
yeah, sporadically might stab you in your sleep. I was like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? That's that girl. I'm not her. But
Have you ever been that girl before?
no. Hell, I've been in prison already. I'm a big girl. When I stabbed down,
I've been that girl.
it's gonna tear apart some organs.
I used to be crazy as hell when I was young. Very crazy. And I think
You
he
talking about when
changed
you
me.
was young.
Yeah, I was.
Ain't
when I was
crazy no
young.
more?
I like fun
I got
relationships.
so much sense now.
Where there's like you
You're not
forget that you're in
sensitive.
a
If I had been the same person I was young, he would have been in trouble. But I'm not the same person. I mean, it's like I understand why he acts the way he acts. You know, and then he understand why I do what I do. You know, that's like he said.
You accepting.
So, is there a thing in 2012 called true love?
Yes.
I think people don't know what true love is, and true love could be something what we want to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? That you really accept a person for really how they are, not how you want them to treat you, but how they really, really are. Yeah, did Lexus on son of a. And I know he sees shit back for real. Now he just be fucking playing, but he do see things back. So I accepted him for that.
True love is accepting the person.
Thank you
for
real,
everything.
even if it ain't how you want to be treated. That's the truth. Now,
You gotta
you
love
could
enough
accept
to
them like
fully
that.
release.
Or you could love
But
them and
what's
leave them.
love got to do with it? I'm only saying this because when y'all came up with the subject, even if he treats you unfairly, and you just got accepted because you and I know this because I'm a witness to it. So you have feelings towards a person.
Hey, punch that off if it gets to past the 10.
But you don't agree with how they treat you, and you demand respect as a person, period, from anybody, let alone your companion.
I agree. Totally. But 30 seconds, so you want to say something?
I'm looking at the time like I don't understand.
Me neither.
I do believe there is still true love, definitely, out there. And like she said, I do agree that a lot of us don't know what it is. A lot of men and women don't know what it is.
Well, it goes back to a spiritual thing, like she said. It goes back to spiritual. And nobody's willing to accept their spirituality. Everybody's in a la la land.
La La Land, just having fun. Just having fun fucking.
Don't care what.
And that's why a lot of men are like, oh, I don't want a relationship. They're too busy having fun because they haven't tapped into their spiritual.
Oh, we're at 10 minutes, okay?
We'll be right back. He's trying to give somebody our webpage now.